time. Welcome back, people. Been a little bit, but we're here with more games at the LBCC beautiful esports arena. Got some Smash Ultimate coming. Our man Theo starting out. It's me, friend of the show, Too Many Planes, aka Angel. I will be playing next, and Theo will be taking my place, rather. once his games are over. But for the time being, get excited, people. We're gonna have some good games coming up. Theo's starting out with the classic Mr. Game & Watch, but we're in for some good stuff. I'm real curious to see what they're gonna go with. Personally, I'm terrified of aggression. I want to be the guy pressing the stick at the bad man, not someone pressing the stick at me. It's not cool.
So, welcome everybody to LBCC esports here. So, for Smash Brothers, what are you most excited about in terms of this game right here? I know that everybody is, at least on the team, has been practicing their heart out. And yes, we are going to have our Theo, who is going to start with Mr. Game & Watch, which is a crazy combo as we've seen in the past. He usually defaults to Mr. Game & Watch. What do you think about him doing that? I know he's good at a lot of characters.
So I love seeing Theo start with Game & Watch. It's an excellent character. You get a real feel for not only like what can players respond to, but player tendencies. Game & Watch is really good at making you do the same thing over and over again, and from there you can pretty quickly piece together what they're going to keep doing over and over again. On top of that, as a spoiler, special for the fans, all right? A lot of LBCC, we are not going to be playing characters we played previously. We're mixing it up. We're going to be playing some new stuff. Me, Theo, Chris, and the iconic Rocket Blast have been practicing a bunch of new characters, so I'm hoping to put on a good show today. No matter what, there's more than winning. What I care about is the people doing something cool.
That's awesome. When it comes to practice, like in terms of each player, like how many characters do you guys normally choose just to kind of make sure you have a solid? Is it a 3? Is it a 5?
Yeah, we want to have a pocket around of 3, hopefully more. The deeper your pockets, the more you can respond with. I'm a big advocate of having a generalist character, an aggressive character, and a defensive character. If you're on the back foot, you know what you can swap to. If you're not, you know, if you can play aggressive, you know what you can swap to. And if you're kind of even, you can just keep playing the same thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. So, in terms of what we're going to be seeing here today, you want to keep it a surprise until everyone's
keep it a surprise for the fans, and also in case any dubious actors would stream snipe us.
Duly noted. So, it looks like the matchup today, of course, is LBCC Red, and well, listed on screen it says WSU Sports, but for ours it's the Shocker JV.
Yeah, they're Shocker JV.
Yeah, that's what they're known by in NACE. Looks out of Kansas. Yeah. So, you know, a lot of in terms of sports, a lot of good players in general come out of Kansas.
Oh, that's
so.
True, yeah.
Obviously, you know, many different sports, but for esports, let's see what they can do.
Oh, looks like we're going to be getting underway. Stage has been selected. Let's see where we're going. Town and city. We're going to keep it real, fellas. I hate the Animal Crossing stages. I permaban them. I refuse to play on these things. They're too big. I refuse.
Too big. What do you don't like? You don't like any of the maps with the 3 platforms?
I'm okay with that, but as I've shown before, I'm a big fan of Incineroar and Terry, and if I can't just kill a guy at like 40, I'm very upset.
All right, looks like we're with the character choosing screen.
No.
Wait, what?
Fellas, I don't know if that's allowed. You know what?
I'm a little confused on that one with the
what if they gentlemen to double random?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. You know what? I think it's a lag test. If they gentlemen, no way, dude.
Wow. All right.
If they did double random to not reveal their character choice, and neither of them get sniped. Although both of them getting villager is very funny. With just a little lag test, very simple.
2, 1, go!
Getting a feel, because you never. Again, yeah. This team is in Kansas. We have no idea how this connection's gonna feel. But yeah. will be underway soon, and I'm just excited to see how this goes. I'm really curious on if last game they played pretty aggressively. Well, not last game, last set in NACE they played pretty aggressively, and I'm curious on if we're gonna get another aggressive game, someone more defensive or someone more all around. I'm just hoping personally that I do not have to play against Sonic. That character makes me deeply upset. Stop running away from me. It makes me sad.
All right, well, looks like that was successful, and I know in the beginning we had to issue to set it up, but now we're all good.
Yeah,
so.
we're all good. We had some brief connection issues, but Nintendo Wi-Fi is famously a little janky.
Yeah, most Nintendo products require perfect Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
like perfect, connection. I remember the days of the Wii. You remember that? That was a nightmare.
Yeah, are you saying that Wii Brawl Online wasn't the best thing ever?
Oh
dude?
man, like, well, I remember lots of games. Even Mario Kart was a nightmare.
It was a trip.
You just start and it'd be like, all right, cool, 3, 2, 1, go, and then the green lights would hit, and then you'd get disconnected.
Wait.
Yeah, that's right. And you get right back to the lobby.
Poor Funky Kong would just sit there endlessly waiting for something to happen.
That's true. It would just literally wait for connection. Thankfully, we've come a long way since the Wii, and the Wii U too. But that was actually better.
Yeah, the Wii U had decent Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, obviously, it being in a handheld helped. But now that we have an even better handheld, Nintendo Switch, are you excited? I just got to throw it out there. Nintendo Switch 2.
I am so excited, but I'm also very upset because I really don't want to spend like $500, but I'm probably gonna have to spend like $500. Please, Nintendo, listening to the LBCC, I know that Doug Bowser is here. Please give me a free one or make it a reasonable price. Please, for me. I'm a poor college student trying my best.
Well, I know that everybody's worried about products coming in, being more expensive. But that being said, I did hear the price point being somewhere between 4 and 5.
I knew it.
It's
my soul.
A better technology, a little more expensive, understandable. But, I mean, it is getting to that full-on console price, which, I mean, it is a console, but it's a handheld device, really.
Hearing that, you ever watch Revenge of the Sith?
Yes.
Like, you know that scene where Yoda just goes like this? That's how I felt. Oh, we're starting, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
As I geniusly transition to Star Wars.
Yeah.
So we got Game & Watch Byleth.
characters.
This is going to be an interesting matchup because both of these characters are just going to play around disjoints. Byleth can kill Game & Watch really quickly. He's very light, and Byleth has some solid kill power. But let's see how Theo can play this. He has a lot of really good defensive options into it. You can just press that up B button and say, no, I don't want to play the game right now. Yep, and just classic neutral. I'm gonna press buttons at you. This, I think he's gonna get a lot of value out of his fare because even more than normal, Byleth kind of struggles with getting rid of Game & Watch's bomb because your buttons are so slow. Ooh. Stacking up that percent, although again, 97 really isn't that bad for Byleth. It's a pretty heavy character, and Game & Watch is really light. They're about equal in terms of closeness to dying, which is stressful to watch. Ooh. I'm liking a lot of Byleth is pressing neutral B in order to mix up their air movement. I'm a big fan of that. I love just watching people do weird things in the air. It's just fun. We're getting our first stock, cleaning it up, but again, this is still very dangerous. Game & Watch is at kill percent at 50 into this character. Ooh, bold flipping forward smash. Continue on. Ugh. It's just so scary watching this. Any of these moves, if they connect at the right point, will just kill Game & Watch right.
Especially with ranged attacks, it kind of puts him in a corner.
Yeah. You can't really approach because those buttons are just so big, and if they touch you, it's over. Very intimidating. But our boy's keeping it up. He ain't dead yet. Ooh. This could be really dangerous for Byleth. You really don't like being off stage into a character with such good air physics like Game & Watch, who can just move around the screen effortlessly. It is worth noting that, yeah, while Byleth is much heavier and has much more kill power, they just can't move like Game & Watch can move, which will matter. Ooh, bolts, I'd be. Ooh. I respect it. Going for the sauce. Always a big fan of going for the sauce. Play for the people, but ooh, just didn't work out. Ooh. Ooh, I thought Byleth might have just straight up died off that. Ooh, all right. Let's see. Can Theo clutch this up? If we can go 1 for 3, that is pretty much all we can ask for. It's an excellent start. Gives us plenty of time to establish a firm lead. I know most people are used to the traditional 1v1 format, but what I do quite like about crew battles is it puts a lot more emphasis on every stock. You build up your lead so much more. Ooh, apples. Let's go 7. We're one good combo from either of these characters killing each other. Like that. Oh my god, excellent DI. Oh, I thought that was it for our boy. Game & Watch at 112, not something you see often. Very scary to watch this. Come on, Theo, you got it, my man. All right, that big fair, a lot of pressure off that. Every percent matters. Going for the, ooh, 2 frame in there, but again, this neutral is just so scary to watch, people. At any point, both these characters could just get hit by one move and just explode. Like that. Ugh. Theo's established a solid lead. He can most likely close this out, but still, it's just so scary watching Byleth press buttons at you. Oh, come on, you got it, man. Ooh, Byleth doing some excellent ledge pressure. This is really scary. Again, Byleth is at 137, Game & Watch is at 61, and somehow I'm more scared for Game & Watch. And there we go. Ooh, that was a great match. Excellent.
That was exciting, actually.
Yeah.
I was actually just mesmerized, just staring at the screen the whole time.
It's like hard to talk because at any moment someone's just gonna explode, quite literally.
Well, it looks like Theo took round 1, and moving on to round 2. That was nice.
Yeah, that was great. Again, I like watching Theo play. He understands his character. He knows what he needs to get a feel for, and what his openings are. Oh, it's just so scary. Big buttons. Eee. I've gotten hit by that Byleth back air too many times to count, and it hurts so bad every time. Now we're off to stage bans and picks. Real curious about what they're gonna follow up with because they do know that it's a Game & Watch now, so if they have something that can kill a lightweight, they're probably just gonna go with him. Again, I'm a big Incineroar proponent. If they can get like Incineroar on small battlefield, Game & Watch dies at genuinely 20. It's the scariest matchup in the game for both characters.
And just hypothetical, what do you think the best choice for map would be against Game & Watch?
Small battlefield,
nothing,
I think.
Huh?
I think you take them to small battlefield every time.
Yeah.
Because that stage is so small, like visually, like this is like what battlefield is. This is small battlefield. So you like back air him at 20 and he just randomly dies. It is the funniest stage.
Yeah, you know what's funny is when Jeremy was in here, he actually said, "I hope to see you in Nintendogs." And I was like, I doubt
Nintendogs counter pick, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be great. I think most of the time, I've never seen a map that can actually, at least in a competitive sort of setting, you would choose a map that could kill you.
Well, maybe if you're playing for style, like it would be very funny if big proponent legalized WarioWare. I said that small battlefield is like this. WarioWare is like this. It is the tiniest map.
It's like
people
really
die
small.
at 0 all the time. It's so funny.
Let's show the audience there. Show how small you said.
So this is battlefield.
Yeah.
This is small battlefield. This is WarioWare. Like you just explode
it's just
on that
extremely
map.
tiny. Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's like you move and you're gone.
Yeah. I'm a big proponent of funny stages and funny characters.
So it looks like they're having.
Going back to Town and City. Ooh, Greninja.
Oh, there we go.
We got some aggression coming in.
Perfect. All right, let's switch to the game here. So, all right, looks like we have Gray Ninja. Let's do it.
A gray ninja even.
Yeah, a gray ninja.
Yeah, I think this matchup will be fun to watch because Greninja can just run at you and it's scary. And I'd love to see how Theo responds. He's really good at responding to people just walking at him. Both of my characters like just walk at people, and it's very upsetting when he tells me to stop. Like, all right, we're gonna and his air game, Greninja's air game is almost as good as Game & Watch's, arguably better. So it's gonna be very fun to watch this air to air. Like, look at that, he can just take you up. That was almost a kill situation, which is terrifying to watch.
So that was a pretty good choice by.
Yeah, I think this is an excellent character choice. I like the map too. The although again, you don't get as much instant kill pressure off the side as you would from something like Small Battlefield. Like Greninja, ooh!
That was that was nice.
That's a brutal down smash. Normally I would say you hate to see it, but that guy's on my team, so it's actually awesome. But Greninja gets so much kill pressure off those platforms. Ooh, excellent DI. Oh, it's so scary. Oh, it's so scary watching Game & Watch. This character might just randomly die. Oh. That was a big counter miss. It's not I was saying, does he have a kill confirmed? This is something Greninja is there. Oh, that's it.
It was a good attempt by Theo to
that was
at
an
least bring
excellent
him down
attempt.
second. Yeah, it's
Surviving those two, I was terrified watching Greninja just jump up and press buttons at him.
that was cool.
Yeah, I like watching Greninja. But...
So it looks like so Theo took the first one. It looks like Greninja from Shocker JV team took the second round there. So moving on to the next player for LBCC.
That's me. Goodbye, fellas. I'm sure you loved me, but alas, I must go.
All right. Well, thank you so much there. It looks like we're going to be set up with another caster. And yeah, good luck on your game there. So while we get set up, it looks like we are going to bring Theo in here. Yeah, he's going to be commentating for us. So give us just a moment.
Choose your fighter. Lucina.
As the first two games against the Greninja and the Byleth went pretty convincingly well for my Game & Watch, and we're gonna see how everything goes for this next matchup with Chris, who's playing Lucina against the Greninja that I failed to be able to clear out that game. But being on one stock at the end, you know, it's a tough situation against Greninja, but I kind of had the feeling that he still wouldn't get the first stock yet, just because Greninja kind of struggles a little bit with his kills if he can't find the closer.
But you did get one life off him, which does help him out. So
yeah.
Hopefully he can.
With a swordy too, and Greninja can distance. So what Chris has to be aware of is the side Bs, the counters, and the shurikens. So Greninja can outspace Lucina, but if Chris has enough patience to kind of intercept and play his sword range, he'll be able to take this one for sure. But we'll have to see. We still have our last two players, Rocket and Angel, who will be on Peach and Sephiroth. So both good rangers as well. And I'll probably switch off next game depending on the next 2 characters left in their roster, because from what it seems like, sword characters could do well. The only issue I think about with this is so I could probably run the snake because snake does well with ranging and stuff like that. So, and honestly, it might be best to kind of mix up the picks. Well, actually, I'm still thinking about how matchups should be, so... But we still have to see the rest of the character list from their team to see what's up. So we're gonna start, I believe it was on Battlefield. Chris versus, or Lucina versus, oh, it's FD, okay. So, taking his stock. They're gonna taunt. Oh, Chris. Okay. They decided to go. So far, kind of feeling each other out. The dash attack and the back air. Almost looked into the next back air. Doing really great with the spacing with these back airs and just looking for the entrances. Not really giving Chris a break at all. Probably could go for the, oh, good down air into the smash attack, forward smash there. Looking for the down smash roll read. Good fair to catch. Looking for the down tilt jab. Probably wanted the dash attack. It's gonna get caught from not catching blood from that up B. Gets smashed from Greninja here. Good. Just been able to find these dash attacks, which if you keep giving Greninja this like range, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, but that SD, he went too low after the side B and didn't have his jump and up B'd way too late, and so that's gonna be 2 stocks down for Greninja, but he might be able to take it out. Dash attack into, oh my goodness, dash attack into the forward air, into the shuriken, into the side B there. Was amazing coverage there off stage. He's gonna try to look for more as he's really just playing his range. He's just being patient, going for, you know, what to call it, looking for pokes and then dashing away. Yeah, so far I don't think, yeah, and looking for those jab blocks too, really nice from that. Just gonna look for that F smash, looking for the fair. This is Chris's last stock, 90%. Could basically die to a fair or a side B here. Good counter. Looking for the fair, maybe a bit more up airs. Oh, sour spot of up smash from that down tilt. Looking to jump off ledge, rolling behind. Well, there's that fair. Oh, and there's the up tilt, or the up air after the dash attack, but still decent. Took a stock, so this isn't going to be too bad for the next match. But that was pretty good from the Greninja side, but Chris able to sort of be able to solidify a stock from the Greninjas is more than enough.
It seemed like that was a lot to keep up with it, you know. I mean, seeing it happened really fast if you think about it. That was a very fast
there was
game.
a point it went so fast when he got the off-stage combo that I was like, I had to recollect and realize what had just happened and sounded everything out, which, you know, that's the beauty of Smash. It all happens so fast, so you have to, like, kind of keep up with it, so...
Have you done in a flash?
Yes.
Now we're going to, so, yeah, Peach. All right.
Peach should be pretty decent for Rocket. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah, and obviously, so I'm their leader, so I have to kind of think about as well, like, what could have Chris done a little bit more with Lucina, or if he should have been a different character, stuff like that. Because next, it's looking a little close. Unless Angel is able to close it out, which honestly, with the Sephiroth, he's very, very confident on. I think he's able to close out the last 2 if Rocket can't. But honestly, this last stock on Greninja, it should be in Rocket's favor. So we're gonna see how that goes. Peach versus Greninja on Kalos, and the Greninja is going to be on one stock here, so we'll have to see how that goes. Yep. Gonna grab his turnip before too. Alright. Gonna go in the most dramatic way possible with the side B into Shurikens. And then they're gonna... Nice. Alright. So, Rocket's plan's probably gonna also intercept his dash attack. That was probably what kind of made Chris's game plan kind of rough, is that he, with Lucina... Oh, good catch on the fair, but with Lucina, dash attack is really slow, so trying that against Greninja is pretty bad. And also, really, like, Greninja punishes whatever you are making mistakes on from your range and positioning and timing, so... Ooh, good a turnip, looking for the read there, too. I feel like there's a bit of... Ooh, got a... I mean, I don't think... No, he can't really get the kill, but that's damage. Oh, and the Mr. Saturn got off stage from that F smash. Oh, looking for the drag down up air into the jab lock F smash. Crazy stuff from this Greninja. We got some pretty good players. Ah, the up tilt into the back air, up air. Still just following him through. Oh, the jab locks too. Gotta tech those. Oh, just like outranging all of Rocket's moves completely. Yeah, kind of hard to enter the distance, and then goes for the roll behind. Really crazy stuff from this Greninja. And then is gonna look for the Shuriken to turn around, and on his last stock too. This is crazy stuff from this Greninja. Dash attack in the up air again, looking for the extension. All Rocket needs to do is find the stock here. Not having any answers at all. Oh, looking for the side B on the platform too. Oh, good counter. Was able to catch that back air. Just not... Okay, gets the side B. Oh, gets the grab. Oh, into the forward air. Oh, and tries to go for it again for the side B, but got caught by that fair from down below. Oh, looking for the jab from the roll. Oh, that counter, didn't even notice it, and that's so tragic from Rocket. 3 stock taken from that Greninja.
He got no breathing room, honestly. That Greninja was on it.
Yeah, looking like how I played last week, really. Pretty good, pretty good. This will be tough if we can't close out this Greninja, though. Which I think Angel will close out with the Sephiroth. He's on 1 stock, so it'll go in his favor. But fighting the next 2 is going to be really tough. If we can't close out their last 2 characters, then we're gonna have a really tough time. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder how this will go for the second match, because it'll be really, really tough, and they can character swap here if they are going to. But so then what will have to happen maybe is, I think if Chris should go Robin, that would be fine. And then Rocket, maybe, it's hard to say for these games so far, because right now the Greninja's kind of swamping us a little. But to be fair, both of their first 2 players were really, really great. The Byleth was great, and then this Greninja's been knocking 3 of our players so far out of 4. So we'll have to see what happens from this last match for us, maybe.
So what do you think of the map choices so far?
Map choices, I think I think for this game there isn't really a preference for map choices besides like characters that benefit off platforms more, or characters that benefit off no platforms or middle platforms. For sword character, or just in general, you think? Like, in general, what do I think with, like, all the characters in there?
No, I meant just so far in the competition, but, you know, if you'd,
the
like
maps.
to expand on that.
Oh,
yeah.
the maps we play? I think I like all the maps. I think the only map I don't enjoy is probably, like, you have to think about it.
It's all right.
Yeah.
So it looks like
so
the
many.
damage is pretty back and forth here.
Well, the Greninja is starting off that first string, and so far, Angel just looking for his hits, same as this Greninja. Knowing to roll, at least, so not getting caught by the jab locks. Looking just for the back air, but not spacing it out properly. Yeah, just looking for down tilts. Maybe you could look for more fairs. He's probably struggling with his range a little bit with the Greninja. So that's why they're kind of rolling against each other, because both of them are trying to find the range. But that Greninja finding that dash attack into the fair was able to close out the first stock here. Looking for the good on the counter there, too. It almost looked like the Greninja was going to take his life over on the blast zone after those two back airs. Gonna grab it, gonna look for the up throw into the up air. Looking for another grab into down throw. Just not able to, like, space anything against this Greninja properly with his fair and everything, and getting caught on the edge guard like that with that back air. Greninja 100%. Angel could do any move right now and would kill Greninja. Especially if he was to throw any sort of F smash. He should get the wing soon, though, maybe. I forget how Sephiroth's mechanic works. Yeah, and so unanswered questions to, like, these dash attacks or these stray hits. The Greninja finally spacing that fair. Looking for the edge trap. Down air again, getting punished by that dash attack. Oh, the up air fell out, and Angel was able to survive, but he is living on a thread right now. At least he has the wing. Oh, that up tilt into the up air, not gonna kill yet, but gonna follow him up with that forward smash there. Pretty rough stuff. Took all our stocks. Yeah. We're gonna have to see how this will go, because this is a pretty difficult opponent we've had to face for this week. We don't even know their last two characters, so we'll have to go into it, see what we can piece together. And Angel will be back here, so.
Yeah, thank you so much there, Theo. I know. Look, I'm super curious to see what their next two characters are. You know, we have another game, right? So we'll see how we do in that one. So we will take a very short break, and then we'll start right back up. Stay tuned, folks. Give us just a moment to get this next game going.
welcome back, guys. It's your returning best good friend, Too Many Planes, joined by my best good friend,
Chris.
Dude, say your cool gamer tag, dude.
All right, Absoluto Infinito.
See? Cool gamer tag. We're gamers, dude.
It's all good. Yeah. Whether you want to go by your name or your gamer tag, that's totally up to you. But everybody loves to know gamer tag, so we know who's playing.
So,
That's good.
last game could have gone better. Gonna keep it a buck. Could have went better, but we're opening up. We're starting up again. I think we can bring it back. Starting with our GOAT, Rocket Blast, on the Pikachu. Let's see how this is gonna go. We both agreed to go to PS2, and I'm very scared as to what gave them the confidence to just be like, I want to go Pokemon Stadium 2.
Maybe they tried scoping out what stages might be viable for them.
You want to speak up a little bit louder there and tell everybody your gamer tags. That way we know.
Sure thing.
So, yet again, I was Sephiroth last game. Did not perform. Gonna keep it a buck. Could have went better. It's my GOAT, Chris.
Playing Lucina, but I guess the Greninja was a bit more speedier for
Buddy
one
was
case,
cooking.
unfortunately.
All right, but yeah, Zelda Pikachu. Don't see Zelda very often. This guy is pressing B buttons, and it's making my heart hurt. Just a couple characters in this game who just like raise my resting heart rate. This is one of them.
It's just gonna be an aggressive but close battle.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a real treat watching Rocket Blast try his very hardest to just click on the bad man. Ooh, let's go Gab. Oh, I was gonna quick attack. I like Rocket Blast's use of quick attack. You know, like I feel like it's really underappreciated how good quick attack is as a positioning tool. Very low. It's very scary watching him just move around like this, and he could just explode randomly. Poor guy. Oh, good.
Trying to stab through his shield. Get some quick damage.
Yeah, some quick damage. All right. That sweet spot would have killed, I think. I'm surprised that the Phantom didn't come there. Oop, that one does though. Ooh.
I guess this guy has to get around the Phantom.
Yeah,
try to get
that's what
close.
playing in Zelda comes down to is can you deal with Phantom?
Yeah.
Because the character isn't great, but Phantom as a move is fantastic. Good hold. But still, that was dope, dude. That was awesome.
Oh, man, got the
Ooh.
berserk.
Brutal. I think Rocket Blast needs to just turn up the aggression, you know, just press the stick at the bad guy. Although, again, I do play like a gorilla, so that is my perspective on all matchups. Just hold the stick on the bad guy. Ooh. Yeah, it's... Zona Rushdown does not feel good as a Rushdown. Hurts the man's soul. Ooh, that's 50? Zelda character. It's too much damage. It's not fair.
Nice.
Whoa. Unfortunate platform save. Should have denied the PS2. It's so stressful watching this. Whoa, he could kill L here.
Nice.
There's like one good opening from the kill. Ooh, that. Ooh.
But there's too much.
Unfortunate. Okay, Rocket Blast falls, but that's set 1 of 4. 4 minimum, really. So I'm curious to see how this is going to continue to play out. Ooh. I don't like that Zelda character. I don't like zoners. I'm anti-zoner. I play Incineroar in this game. I play Potemkin in Guilty Gear. I like grabbing guys, and I don't like when they're allowed to walk away from me. I'm all about the violence in video games. But yeah, I like attacking dudes, and sometimes when they just walk away from me, it hurts my feelings.
Well,
Well,
It was a good match. It really was.
yeah.
Oh, my friend Chris, I think you're up right now, friend.
Yeah, looks like
Duty
gonna
calls
rock
for the
and roll.
friend. Lock in, bud.
Thanks for having me. That was fun.
Of course. Best good friend. He's actually my son's godfather. Fun fact.
I'll see you.
All right, see you around.
Thank you so much, and we are excited to see this next round. I'm
Yeah,
excited
me
to see
too.
this next round. It's an interesting game because you think, oh well, these player matchups they can go one way, and then they
But they
turn.
can flip real
They
quick.
real
If
quick.
You can adapt to someone's habits. It's over.
It honestly was very, like I was telling you earlier, I literally got mesmerized. I was watching and I couldn't understand. I was like, how did that happen so fast? And then it was over. And
Yeah,
then
just watching
now
that
we're
pilot
already
game
on
and watch
game,
back and forth.
And now we're game 2, and the first match is done. So I'm really anxious to see what will happen.
Yeah,
I'm
how are
sure
things gonna come from
our
here?
fans will as well. This is exciting. Like the whole esports world is a black hole that everybody gets sucked into, and you just can't leave.
Yeah.
It's just you're stuck watching it, and you're like, you know what? I love this. You just can't get enough. It's fantastic.
We grab you by the throat and say, "You will watch me play Pikachu. You're forced to."
Like well, another Star Wars reference, Darth Vader. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I am your father. All right. So looks like we're going for.
Choose your fighter.
Let's see. Oh, we're going with the Robin.
Robin. Okay. All right. Interesting choice. I'm wondering how they're gonna answer.
Yeah, me too. It's
after-
Zoner v Zoner now, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be very interesting seeing how this plays out. Yeah, in this sick, twisted esports world, you will watch Robin and you will like it.
You know what's funny is I wonder if it would be like obviously be more hectic, but choosing something that like like the green zone or something. Just
Yeah,
like,
just picking a random.
just pick a random, a Pikmin level or
Yeah,
something.
You know what? I
Donkey
will.
Kong.
Yeah, I'm gonna petition NACE to make it so that you have to roll a dice every game, and if that dice rolls you have to roll a d20, and if you roll a 1 or 20, you are forced to play on the Donkey Kong level. You're forced to.
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
get to choose.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good rule. I think the players would like it.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
big
Any map that can take you out is.
Yeah. You're forced to play on a random map. All
Oh
right.
yeah. Well, yeah. Then you're on
That'd
high
be
alert
cool.
too, because then you got the map to contend with
Yeah,
as well
yeah.
as
That
a
would
player.
be cool. Again, I'm
That
a
would
fan
be
of
crazy.
I'm a fan of anything that's funny or silly. All right, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Just deal with this now. All right.
Hey, the good thing is we don't have to deal with items. You know what I mean?
True.
Like that.
True.
That is a blessing in itself. Smash ball and
Yeah, I
just
don't-
there you go.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with Zelda getting Smash Ball and killing me at
Yeah.
0. That would make me very sad. All right, so we're right into it, and again, very funnily enough, for our Zoner matchup, we are watching two dudes just walk at each other, which I'm a big fan of. Again, I'm in here. I started as a melee player. I'm all about the bloodshed. Different school. Chris is struggling to find his opening so far, but if he gets that opening, Robin does some serious damage. Like, look at that. Just threw that out in neutral, 20% for fun. This character also raises my resting heart rate. I would be very unhappy to be either side of this fight. Ooh, Levin Sword is on cooldown, which means that Robin is not going to have access to their best moves for a bit. Oh, it's so scary. Come on, you got it. Oh. Oh, good roll read. You hate to see it happen. Ooh. Going for some throw loops. Ooh, Zelda is just so oppressive. If she gets in her zone, it's brutal. Like, look at that. When she gets control of the stage, it's so hard to find an answer. Like, what do you do into this character? Despite ironically being considered a low tier, which I'll contend with because that character makes me unhappy. That's actually a very good character. Ooh, big Levin Sword. We're back. I think we can get at least one. Ooh, that kills? All right, no, Robin's pretty heavy. Ooh, that was so scary. I thought that was it. But Zelda up B, that does serious damage. Ooh, it's so scary watching these two. Ah, brutal.
The fact that it maintained 3 lives still, that
Yeah.
was something.
That's
Definitely.
me for now, fellas. I'll be back.
Thank you, Angel, so much. That wow, what a round. Looks like another a W there for the Shocker for WSU, and we're just going to wait until he gets set up here for the next round. I am excited to see if he can take all 3 stock off of this Zelda here. That was, yeah, that's something. It looks like both teams practiced a lot, and I know that this is an ongoing season, so seeing this live now, seeing it before, seeing where they're at, watching the practices, I'm definitely excited to see what happens in the future here. They're only going to get better. The games are only going to get even more intense. But as we set up for this next round, looks like Thea will be joining us here. Yeah, welcome, Theo.
Hey.
So, are you excited for this next game?
So at least we'll have Angel. He's more comfortable on the Incineroar. We picked out the Sephiroth to see how it would do. Need some practice with that more probably. Yeah, we're still going back and forth. As long as he can get this Zelda, this you know, we can make a way here with us being the last 2 players. Pretty unfortunate performance from the first 2 games, not even taking a stock. So
Yeah, that was very surprising. I was surprised.
I mean,
Zelda
it was
didn't
just
take
not.
one at least.
It's not respecting Zelda's range. It's not punishing Zelda's moves. You know, like it's inexperience at the end of the day, and really, it's being comfortable with the character more than their comfort zone. And they're just playing. They're playing hot. If it's the same first 2 guys, it's hard to say. But if this is their 3rd player, then all their roster together is cracked out. So we'll have to see if we can beat this Zelda and see if there's their 4th player that switches that is a different character or switches character. So Incineroar coming out. And they're gonna be picking Small Battlefield. Oh, and Angel's gonna. Where is it? Isn't it on the other one? Oh, I usually picks targets. Usually picks targets. It goes like dun or. Dun 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 dun. That's targets right there.
Gotta have a preferred track.
I remember last week it was so funny. He picked targets and then someone else. We had to redo the game because he had a button mess up.
Oh.
And someone picked like ambient noise in the background.
Oh, really?
It was like the weirdest thing
That is
I ever
interesting.
saw.
All right, looks like Incineroar versus Zelda.
So 3
let's see.
stocks to 3. We're gonna have to see how. Oh, not a good start on that tipper fair right there. So always gonna look for that, but good on Angel to just look for his ranges for the attacks. Good grab. Gonna just side B a little too early and got caught by that aerial from Zelda. He's gonna get caught by the Phantom as well. Gonna roll from the side B. Just gotta be careful here. I didn't drop off the platform. Wasn't able to look for the punish off that. That trips. Something you learn every day. Just not countering enough either. Lost his first stock. This is looking pretty grim for this first exchange so far. Looking for the up smashes. But Zelda just doing her thing. She's just looking for the range and then punishing, like with her moves. Looking for that tipper again. And just get off me with the neutral B, and then tried to counter. So many like options that aren't being answered from Angel right now. This is pretty rough. And that forward smash, just drifting into it. Good Phantom off the stage too. Good on that, but not able to catch that either. Got the up smash. That's 1 stock. Not bad. Caught on the platform. Yeah, just looking for. Was not able to not take that damage from that combo, and then shielding against Zelda as she's doing Phantom on the ledge is not something you want to do because she can just go for the grab. This constant pressure with the Phantom, like nobody knows how to like stop it, and that's gonna be game. At least 1 stock was taken.
I was going to say that exact same thing. At least you got her down 1 stock.
So
that
this
is
will be
quite the
interesting.
contender, that's for sure.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna be playing this last set.
Well,
Wish me
thank
luck.
you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the games are going so fast. We have to switch casters so often.
Yeah.
It's, yes, the time flies, literally. So thank you, Theo. Thank you so much. Good luck on your match. As we move towards this next match, I'm really excited to see what Theo can do if he can take down Zelda. That's definitely somebody who is quite the contender. Makes me want to play Zelda more. When it comes to the next round, give us just a moment. We will get started here. I appreciate everyone's patience. Esports can go one direction or another, and it looks like LBCC Red is up against the wall right now, and you never know. When it comes to gaming, it can be a complete comeback, which would be really cool. But we will not know until we get started here. Looks like we're doing character select right now. Theo setting up. Choosing Donkey Kong. Very interesting choice. I have to ask him about that later. So Donkey Kong is a green Donkey Kong, actually. See if you can take those extra 2 stocks. All right, looks like the WSU is choosing their character right now. It has been quite an evening so far. Quite an evening. Looks like we're going to have Chris back with us here casting. Yes. So. So what do you think of the game so far? It has been quite something.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's just getting our butts kicked, man. But you know, we're still in the fight. You know, it's not over yet.
Yeah, absolutely. I was telling the fans basically in terms of esports or games at all, it could be a complete shutout, and then it could be the complete opposite. You'd have that last player and just takes out the rest of the team. Anything can happen. It's anyone's game still. You know, it's a big difference between this and say football. You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah.
but it has happened. You know.
Yep.
So it looks like we're going to the character select screen here. Cool. Everybody's ready. So. It will be Donkey Kong, green Donkey Kong,
Yep.
Versus Zelda, 2 stock, and I really want to see Theo play Donkey Kong. Never seen it before. Super excited. Let's get going.
We got our trusty ace in the whole Theo. Let's see how he does. All right, 1 stock ticking. Here we go. Alright, up close game. It's all the playing aggressive game grabs. Knowing Theo is going to just have to play the up close game. He's just going to have to find a way to avoid that Phantom and still dish out something. Let's see what.
Yeah, it's definitely a close game, close-up game here.
Almost got the smash off. Okay, got the grab. Nice. Going for some dashes. All right. Just keeping the pressure on. Smart. Another grab. Nice. Oh, throw.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
and a
it
back
off the
nair.
ground. There you go.
Oh, boom.
Wow, and that was an amazing offlay. I love that. That was fantastic.
Well done, Theo. Very nice. Oh.
Oh, wow, that was a
Teleport.
quick turnaround there, wasn't it?
Alright. 2 stocks against 1. Still has a chance. Plenty of opportunity. That's great. Broke out. Gotta land. Another grab. Wonderful. Ooh. Oh!
Nice. All right. Looks like finally getting that Zelda out of there. Green Donkey Kong has taken the win there. That was awesome.
Well played, Theo. Well
yeah,
played.
definitely. I was literally about to ask you what you think they would have to do in order to get past that insane Zelda's reach. Like I mean, forget the term, but the soldier that she pulls out basically.
Phantom.
Sorry, was it?
Phantom.
Phantom, thank you very much. So for the Phantom, that reach is insane.
Yeah, it's all just timing. Like, and then the Zelda can just like release it whenever she wants. Like, yeah, it's
There's no
unpredictable.
recovery time. Yeah, that's something. That was outstanding. So congrats to Theo for taking that round there. Wonder who they are going to have in terms of facing Green Donkey Kong. Would you have a preference of facing Donkey Kong? What would you choose?
Facing Donkey Kong. Oh, it's gonna be hard to compensate because he's a power lifter, man. Like, if you go fast, then you just gotta hit hard. But if you go heavy, then it's kind of fair game.
True. So,
But-
what do you think? Bowser? Just
Maybe.
go for a Bowser.
Or just go for a tipper. Just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
swords at that point. Just
Yeah,
keep
you
him
could,
at range.
Definitely, yeah, get the reach on him. That would be definitely one strategy. Just waiting here. Looks like they're selecting.
Let's
Might
see.
take them a minute. They're probably trying to figure out a strategy right now.
That was Theo, right? Oh, that means that might be me next then.
No,
What's that?
Theo's still in it. Theo's
Oh,
he's
that's
got
right.
two stock.
That's right. He still got socks. Sorry.
Yep. So with Theo's 2 stock, he's gonna face 3 stock something. We'll find out here in just a moment.
That was their first opponent, huh? That's gotta be.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
So we're either facing a Greninja again or something worse. A Greninja didn't.
When it comes to Shocker, their choice of a Grey Ninja and a Grey Ninja,
Oh yeah.
and Zelda was a very smart choice against LBCC this time around. I know that every time you have to play, you have to adapt. You have to figure out new strategies against new characters. So I would love to see these 2 teams face off against the future to see kind of if the strategies hold or if they change it up. It's interesting to see how teams adapt over the season.
Of course, yeah. Let's see. Looks like we're choosing Smashville. All right. Looks like we're keeping Donkey Kong. Oh, and it's a Steve.
Right?
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one if that's what I think it is. We shall see.
Reminds me, I haven't played Minecraft in a while.
I played in the daily in the room. It's like we got 1 stock removed, and it's like the battle begins. All right. Ooh, starting with the grab. All right. Looks like the Steve is keeping his distance so he can go for builds and try to craft stronger weapons. That's probably his ideal strategy. Just trying to keep Donkey Kong at bay. Oh, he's building around. Oh, yeah.
Trying to trap him.
Steve's gonna have to craft items eventually. Must be just trying to mill him, most likely. Oh, wow. Putting him in the red. Using only win items.
Definitely interesting strategy against that.
He's not crafting anything yet. There he is. Ooh, got a diamond. Theo Garwell, shoot. Oh.
It's interesting to see him not find first choice, but this is actually quite entertaining.
Yeah, he's definitely putting on a show.
Yeah.
Oh, nice back kick. All right. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Oh, that saved him. Wow.
It really did.
Definitely saved Theo. Save's just avoiding the Donkey Kong. Just doing anything possible. Oh, helicopter.
Getting the damage. 120. 120 is still there. Especially with the Donkey Kong. That is...
Yeah.
That's, I'm not going to say unheard of, but it's rare. 120.
Oh, TNT. Watch out for that. Oh! In the minecart.
It was like a plan. It was like planned ahead, you know?
Yep. Trapped. Oh, broke his pick. Oh, he made a new one. Nice.
Oh,
Theo threw it through.
Stock. Sitting at 139.
So quick combos out. Nice. Oh, back
well,
there.
you know, I will give it to Theo. He did get the damage to 55%.
Yeah.
Like, even after already being at 126 damage, that was a very good try.
Yeah.
That was something.
Dave was just boxing up the Donkey Kong and just kept farming for resources.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
He's doing a good job avoiding.
Gonna have to watch out for Steve in the future. You know, he's quite the contender there.
Yep. Well, looks like I'm up next then.
All right.
It was nice having you.
You go get him. Thank you for joining us, Chris. All right, so as we get set up here, give us just a moment to figure out where we're at here. All right, looks like that was it, folks. I really appreciate you guys staying tuned, and it was a fantastic game. Looks like the win goes to Shocker JV for NACE West Week 3. I am Iron B7. We are going to have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. The Smash team, they work so hard. So if you'd like to see another Smash game, it will be Thursday around the same time. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic night here at the LBCC Esports Lab. Thank you so much.